Greetings, this is Cosmic Lady with Purest Heart Wellness, and this is your 5-minute motivational. Today's topic is it requires work. So, unfortunately, a lot of people feel like life will just give you things, or you have the mindset of being a dependent, even though a lot of people claim that they are grown and they're adults. So many people have a true innate desire, unfortunately, or I wouldn't even say innate, but they have a outward desire of being dependent. And so they are not realizing that in order to get things, you have to do something. It's going to take you to do some work. It's not going to just fall in your lap. At some point, you have to do something. Okay. And it might be some rare luck that somebody didn't have to do anything to get something, right? And they probably did something that they didn't even know they did that attracted that thing. Okay. So, and that's regardless of what it is. If it might be something that you've done that's good, it might be something that you've done that's bad. At the end of the day, it requires work. Okay, and so I think for a lot of the younger generation, growing up with social media and things like that, and seeing people become so-called overnight success, right? They feel like they've gotten the mindset that they really don't have to work, but I think work is relative to, I think, maybe the generation and also to certain people. I just think the work is different than what the older generation work was, right? So it might not be working a 9 to 5. Maybe they have the opportunity to travel and do things. Well, everybody has this opportunity, but their work just looks differently. They're not going and working for a company and clocking into a 9 to 5. They're maybe doing something online and working in a different format. And to me, that's just with growth, and over time things change, and we have to adapt to those things. But anyway, regardless of how you're working, whether you are going to school or you're, going to work, whatever it is, you have to put in some effort. It doesn't just fall in your lap. It doesn't miraculously happen because you pray for it and you don't want to do any work, because even it says, faith without works is dead. So you can pray all you want. You can, you know, try to wheel it here. I mean, you can do the vision boards and all of that, but if you're not doing the required steps to obtain those things that you desire, then they're not going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Those opportunities are not going to pass your way, because you have not shown yourself worthy enough. That's what work is about. Work is really showing yourself worthy enough um to receive an opportunity. Okay, and when the opportunity comes, you still have to prove to yourself and prove to whatever the situation is that you can do it. you know um Getting a record deal, you have to still show up and do the work. Even if you've gotten that through online success, you still have to when it's time to show up to sing, you still got to show up to sing. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you can only fake your way so far. At some point, you actually have to deliver the goods. Okay. And so that requires a lot of background foundation work that I think a lot of people just don't want to do. A lot of people just want things handed to them. They want somebody else to, do it for them. And that is not going to be sufficient for your life, because once again, if you allow somebody else to create your foundation for you, then once they feel like they're done with you, or they don't want to deal with you, or you're not the new hotness anymore, and they pull the rug from under you, you have nothing left to stand on, and you are left to scramble again. So it's very imperative that you build your own foundations through hard work, through consistent persistence and consistency, right? You have to, not only be persistent with what you want, so you might have to apply several times. You might have to figure it out. You might have to do the research on your own, and that's fine. That's okay. Everybody doesn't know how to do everything, but we have so much access to information that you can figure it out. You can find a way. There's somebody out there that has shown somebody how to do it, and you can find them and they will help you, and you can figure it out. And so, but once again, that's a process of work. And so if you're unwilling to even do that, then you're not worthy of the opportunity and you're not worthy of your life changing. So it's very important that you understand that with things that you desire to do and things that you want and opportunities that you want, you must do the work in order to receive it, because it's not going to come easy. That is today's 5-minute motivational. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, make sure you push the little bell so you can get the notifications for upcoming videos. And as always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a beautiful day.